Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Marsh coming to you over the interwaves with another StarCraft 2 cast. If you would like to have your games cast by myself, you can send your replays to marshgaming@gmail.com. That's marshgaming. If you're listening to me or looking at me, you should probably know how to spell that, because it's, you know, in the Twitch title or the YouTube title. There you go. Or you can send them to castit.reddit.com. This is where I got this particular replay from. It's a community of people who are, you know, learning how to cast, and people who would like to have their own games cast. So yeah, if you would like to have your games cast, submit them to castit.replay.com. Castit.replay.com. Damn it! Castit.reddit.com. It's not hard. If, on the other hand, you would like to have you know, try your own hand at casting, bugger off, come on, these are mine. Anyway, over on the bottom left side of this map, which has a name, and I forgot to check it out what it is. It's Rasowy. Rasowy? Rasowy. And we have manipulation. It was a normal name. Thank you for having a normal name. Manipulation. Not generally a good name, but there you go. We've got 3 barracks being built by manipulation, and we have nothing by Rasowy that says, like, I know what's going to go on. And I like the spread he's got as well. So we got 1 barracks over here, 1 barracks over here. Depending on where the Overlord is going to go, I mean, he's going to see this one or that one, but he's not going to see both of them. And you will possibly not expect 3 barracks pumping out Reapers at the same time. We've got enough gas to do this. So yeah, that should be fun. Should be good. And we get to see just how good manipulation is. Yes, thank you. With doing stuff. Rasowy should have seen a 1 Reaper going down right here. But he doesn't see the second one going down, so he's not going to know that this is a multiple barracks Reaper opening. Oh no, actually this one sees it. Yay, there you go. Alright, Rasowy, let's see what level of player you are and see what you can do with this. So he's got 4 more Zerglings in production, but Zerglings can dance with Reapers before speed, but not very well. They don't get to lead if I get to stay in that that thing. As in the comparison, no, it's an adaptation. It's a word. I actually used this word yesterday, and I can't remember it now because this is early morning. Anyway, so we've got. Oh, was that 1 Reaper? No, that wasn't 1 Reaper. We've got 4 Reapers right here. And yeah, the speed is not yet done, so Rasowy still has to sort of play the defensive game. And now speed is finally done, and let's see what he does with it. Ooh, using the Queens to good effect. And now, come on, speed, come on, speed. Oh, no. And he did actually throw away a couple of his Zerglings there just before speed finished. So, oh, now he does get it, but does he get this round? No, he doesn't get this round, and he gets 1 Reaper, he gets 2 Reapers, I think. And that version doesn't work in this overlay, so I can't show you that, unfortunately. We've got, yeah, we've got 4 Reapers right there, so Rasowy is at least making sure that there isn't a lot of snowballing going on here, and now we've got 5 Roaches in production, and are they going to come out before manipulation absolutely murders his mineral line? And that is one work. And actually, that was a nice grenade. The Roach is coming in over on the left hand side of the hatchery while he was juking right, and those bombs forced him to go right instead, exactly in the path of his own Reaper. So not optimal right there. Now enough Reapers can deal with Roaches quite well. So we'll see how he does that, and it's mostly these bloody bombs, because those tiny pistols don't really do that much. There's 1 you know, base armor for the thing, and we have 2 attacks of 4 damage, so it doesn't do that much. But now he does find a completely empty mineral line except for this one queen, and is he going to... Oh, yep, there's are quite a few drones dead there, but they cost him 1 Reaper, 2 Reaper... Nope, just 2 Reapers. If he focus fired that one down, he would have been quite a bit better. Still pumping out only Reapers, and in response we have a couple of Ravagers being done. Ravagers move faster and shoot further than Roaches, so I like those quite a bit. Maybe I would like it as well if he put in a little bit of creep tumor here so I can move faster in between his 2 Roaches there. We've got, once again, we've got 5 Reapers. Well, there were 6, but now there's 5 of them. Oh, what did I say? 5? I meant 4. 4 Reapers coming in right there as he loses 1 before he does get any sort of shot off right there. And we got these 3 making sure that he stays honest. Maybe going in to check to see if that natural's been taken, because he does not see that yet. Doesn't try and get for that Reaper, does try to go for this Reaper, which is rallied all the way across the field, so it doesn't actually try to attack him. And yeah, sees that there hasn't been a natural build yet, and a factory and more barracks being done, as well as a command center. So yes, he is actually thinking of transitioning, but yeah, I like Rasowy's position just a little bit better on 2 bases. Maybe going to put down that 3rd. Yes, he is. And he's already got, yeah, Roaches, Ravagers up. He's got, well, he doesn't have a lair yet, but there you go. Moves in once again, and one of the thing with these Reapers is you really want them to snowball. You like 1 or 2 Reapers don't do as much damage, but as soon as you've got 8 of them, like you do here, they can really, really mess up your day. Doesn't manage to get a cancel on that 3rd, however. Moves back. We've got a couple of Zerglings right here, making sure that in case this does move down, or at least, or indeed, these 3 Marines move in. Not seen that. Yep, moving on that, and that should be some dead Marines if you control them nicely. Kill some more, there you go, and does get the Reapers all the way back to base to clean this up. Yep, there you go. And that is what Reapers do to light units. Do they still do light units extra? Apparently not. More Zerglings coming in right there. Not in time to cancel that bunker, but maybe good enough to kill 2 mules, and that will be very much worth it for Rasowy. Manipulation once again forced to move back his Reaper squad. Nope. And now we've got, how much army do we have? Yeah, 35. Baneling Nest coming up, +1 weapons. On the other side, we've got Snipback and Combat Shield being built, but we don't yet have, yes we do, it's just not doing anything. Bunch of Reapers chilling out over here in the green light. Maybe going to try and get up here. Nope, should have seen that he was spotted by that Overlord right there. Oh, and what are you trying to do? That gets very much spotted. Fortunately also reverse, so yeah, it looks like he's going to take that gold base, or actually move over here, which would not be the most useful thing ever. Bye-bye. Bye. Because there's no command center there. Alright, moves the command center down, takes the gold base, and now he moves again, once again with the Reaper squad. And he didn't clean that up yet. That means that you do have to be careful of this kind of thing. Ooh, 15 drones coming in right there. Yes, he does have the right of that. 10 workers killed over the entire game. That is not what you want with that many Reapers invested. But yeah, if you leave these alive at any point in time, if you're not paying attention, there could be, you know, 5, 6 Reapers here or here, and just ruining your day. And the gold base. I like that decision by manipulation. Very good choice if you want to get back into the game. Short burst of income. But then you do have to be sure that as soon as that gold base dries out, because it does dry out faster with 1500 versus right, also 1500, 900. Ooh, you do get them get more patches at the same time, so it goes just a little bit faster. And now moves again, once again, does have the tank evac for Supreme. Oh, does he get? No, he doesn't get them. You may want to get the drones out of there right there. But Rasowy is actually making sure, worried about this movement right here. And then there's a very nice double pronged attack, moving the army of Rasowy out of position by, loses the medevac or the tank even right there, and does get his roaches back in play in time to clean that up in its entirety. I think he lost another 4 works for that. That was a nice thing. The Reapers in there to make sure that the roaches of his opponent were out of position. But there were some new spawned roaches right there. We lose an overlord right there. And I think 1 or 2 left over right here to start the defense, so that not everything was utterly horribly killed. And I wonder, like, he saw that command center floating over here with the Zerglings, but then there's the question, did he see it? Yes, it was visible to him, but did he see it? Taking a 4th base right here and clearing out a position right here for a 5th. So we do have a Liberator coming in to see what he can do. We do have Spore Crawlers here and here and here, so it shouldn't be absolutely horrible. And a medevac on the other side, so manipulation continuing, trying to pull apart his opponent, but that Liberator is not going to live even a little bit long enough to get off 1 shot. And once again, did he see it? Because I did believe that Creep Tumor saw that drop go down, but he does not have any units in even the right area. We've got 2-2 coming up for... Okay. 2-2 coming up for his opponent. We have a movement right here. We got 3 tanks, and 3 tanks do quite a good time of holding this choke, but even so, there is enough Zerg here to make that not cost efficient enough. Nope, he loses 2 of the tanks, but Rasowy does decide to back away. Having drops over on this side and on this side, he has forced to move back. He's going to lose this 1 base. Does kill off the entirety of that drop right here, but at what cost? Oh, doesn't pick up and move into that and not that main base. That is unfortunate. That was entirely undefended, and he could have done quite a bit of damage there. This is one of the annoying playstyles. Oh, are you gonna? Come on, it's no, come, dude. Ah, all right. A little bit distracted by this drop over here, and you can't really blame him, but yep, does he get them? Yep, there you go. Oh, yep, that cleans it up in its entirety. That's not how I thought he would do it, but it works nonetheless, so you won't hear me complaining about it. Does know that this base is still not taken, so he must be wondering what the fuck is going on, because he scouted this thing. Is he going to actually see it? Yes, he's going to see it now. There we go. And once he gets to those gold patches, he must be saying to himself, like, bloody hell. Seriously, that's what's been living. Okay, so while he's moving out over here, we've got 2 drops coming in over here, and we've got 1 drop coming in over here, trying to keep to get down this thing. No, actually shoot stuff. Yes, there you go. All right. Cool, that is 1 taken care of, but now this double drop right here will cancel this 3rd base. Again. The entire army of Rasowy comes back, and now he does go for a drop in the main, and there isn't anything here unless he chooses to go over that Spore Crawler. No, he doesn't. We've got 1 Ultralisk on the way. Yes, we got Chitinous Plating. If he gets as far as that, Rasowy is in a very good spot indeed. Rasowy is already, I would definitely not call him behind. No, he's not doing as well as he could be. Oh, let me just zoom out there to make sure that we see everything. 1 more drop right here, and we've got a couple of infested terrors right there. And this does clean up this little bit of Rasowy, but in the meantime he's going to lose this base, and now Rasowy maybe is in trouble. Does retake that base right here. Doesn't, yeah, retakes that base right here as well. And he's got 3 Ultralisks on the way. He's got a number of Ultralisk infestors. If he can... Oh, that's just a little bit too late. That is very unfortunate. If he can hang on long enough, and if he... basically, if his opponent stops trying to pull him apart, which he has been doing, and has been doing very effectively here, once again we have that double drop right there waiting to go in and do horrible, horrible damage. Ooh. Liberators. 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 Nope. Not going to do anything. Going to siege up right there in range of these Ravagers. That's very nice of him. Oh, we do already have, and that was only 2 shots by Corrosive Val. That means that is not enough. Oh, this gets cancelled once again, and there is a lot of free drones if he so chooses to follow them. But no, Rasowy picks up once again and moves out of the way. Rasowy doing a very good job of basically pulling apart and keeping on his own side of the map the Zerg, which I do believe is in a better spot. I mean, he's got Ultralisk, which is... he's in a better spot. I mean, he's been stronger the entire time, at least. He's been stronger, and the Terran has been making sure that he's not capable of abusing that advantage. If he just moves in with all those roaches, and the infestors, and the Ultralisk right here, then I don't think, like, how many... Well, you know, if he moves in here into all of these bloody marauders and tanks fire, then yeah, okay, he's in trouble. And here he goes once again, dropping right on top of that 3rd base, and that 3rd base is just not giving up anymore. Just don't try to retake it. You don't have it. In the meantime, he moves in over here, and there is one Ultralisk taking entirely too long to die, but the Rasowy doesn't choose to commit. Oh, that is a very nice fungal growth right there with an Ultralisk once again. Oh, look at that corrosive bell right there. Oh, and there's nothing left of the bio, but unfortunately, there isn't a lot of left of the meat shield of his army as well. We do have, once again, manipulation, pulling Rasowy apart. I'm doing a very, very nice job of that. Look at that, 8 armor on the Ultralisk, and he's just not getting there. Oh, once again, oh, very nice position right here. The Zergling is not being able to get on top of those forces right there, and I believe just a little bit is going to survive there. And manipulation can just go keep going up and down, up and down, up and down, and there really isn't much that Rasowy can do. 39 workers to 45, and yeah, infestors can't see on the high ground, so they can't really do anything about it. Manipulation, loses 1 infestor for free right there and moves away. Meantime, we have this little hit squad of no medevac healed units coming in and going to kill that 3rd base once again. Well, there's an Ultralisk there, and that Ultralisk does not die. I believe he may be able to defend that right there. But now this base will come in. Look at that. Look at our army. Manipulation has been over on the side of... Oh, no cancel. Rasowy loses that base, the drone, and the minerals needed to do that, as the Ultralisk does clean up that force right there. Now it's Rasowy's time to do the gold. Do the gold. You do the gold. To take the gold. As he starts... does try to take that base again, and he doesn't have any vision here anymore, so he doesn't see, so he can't see any drop coming in. And yeah, manipulation moving in, and what have we got? We got 3-3 versus 3-2. Does manipulation? No, he doesn't. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Oh, that was one Liberator taken out right there. There's no meat shield. Well, I suppose the Ultralisk is a meat shield. Oh, moves down with a stim and take down one Ravager, two Ravager, but does get fungled and then corrosive bile and gets cleaned up quite nicely. Now this base is pretty much a forfeit in as much that he can't build from it. But in the meantime, once again, dropping in over here, dropping over there, and there's really nothing much that Rasowy can do with an army supply of bugger all. Yeah, he does have an Ultralisk there, but there goes that base again. There goes that base again. And what can he do about this thing? He can't break this position. Can't break this position. And yeah, so here goes that base once again. And these guys are still busy over here as well. Yes, he's rebuilding all those drones. That's great, but they're just going to die. They're going to get picked up again, and that Ultralisk is not in the right position to do anything about it. Does get picked up, dropped on the high ground, and completely safe again. In the meantime, on the first base, once again, okay, two Ultralisks. He should not be able to kill this, and then Manipulation is doing something else with his APM. He will actually lose that army, but yeah, nope, and loses it over here as well. Hasn't put that orbital command back down here, but at this point, Manipulation, loses this army up here as well. Yep, can't do anything about the medevacs, but right now there's nothing underneath that the medevacs are keeping alive. But two full medevacs moving this down the southern route, one over the northern route, and yeah, Manipulation. To be honest, at this point, he could just. I'm not going to say you can move in, but with an army supply, advantage of 158 to 69, this is a good place. Yep. So we have this being turned in, and this is maybe the first time he sees. Yes, this is the first time he sees that base, and here goes that up again, down again, a little shenanigans. And in the meantime, we've got down here. He says no, two Ultralisks can't do anything about that. And Ultralisk right there. You may want to fungal that. Are you going to fungal that? No, does lose that investor. One medevac does load up, as this one lies forgotten. As he once again moves in over here and continues just pulling Rasowy apart. And there's really, yes, Rasowy at this point, if he combines this with a greater spire, which he can do because he does have the hive right here. Oh, is he going to lose this upgrade? Oh, is he going to lose this upgrade? Goes for the upgrade. Ultralisk moving in, moving in, moving in. Still, that Ultralisk is not doing any damage without that upgrade. Have we got... No. Or maybe... Yes, wait. Ah, there we go. Adrenal glands. Yes, that has been taken. And here we have a bunch of units moving into the meat grinder. And this is how Manipulation may just throw the game if he so chooses. We have action over here, cleaning out that base right here once again. And in the main base, this is quite the observing task right here. Moves back down here, heals back up. And then when he so chooses, he can move back in again. And let's see if Rasowy can actually get this base this time. No, chooses instead to get this Liberator with 3 corrosive vials. That is enough to kill one. And once again, this drop right here, it comes into action, but the Ultralisk is in position. Still 7 armor, meaning that he can't be hurt, but yeah, it's Yep, that's Ring Around the Rosie in a very different way. And now he moves back. Just seriously, that... at this point, you just build a spire. Build 3 Corruptors. That's all you need. Just build 3 Corruptors. Take them with your army. That's what you need. Just be so annoyed of these bloody drops right now. And here he moves in with... Well, that's not the most filled medevac I've ever seen. Moves back, does deny further mining of this gas, but in the meantime, yeah. Oh, Mule Hammer. Empty, empty, empty. So he moves out this command center right here, probably 2 over there. Yep. No energy right there. Oh, that is a nice thunder growth right there. And going to try and get the hive once again. And he is going to get it. He's going to try and get for the upgrade. Oh, no. Gets the hive. And that means that there is no spire that is going to be built and help him fight off these bloody medevacs. Oh. Manipulation still very much 150 to 100 army supply, but Rasowy allowing, you know, getting himself back in here. He's got Ultralisks that just don't die, and I wonder if those were the SCVs. Those are not the SCVs. These are just Marines that are going to take out this base without any sort of problem. And now we've gone through here. And here is manipulation moving in with the siege tanks. Is that enough? Is that enough? No, it does not. Does the siege line move back far enough? These liberators not doing anything. And we've got the second line of siege tanks right here. And now it may be enough. Ooh, you don't want to move in there. You don't want to move in there. That is a liberator death trap with siege tanks behind it. Yes, that was a fantastic army that Rasowy had right there. But he threw all of that away, and what did he get for it? Well, he got this base, which was flying now, and in the meantime, this drop does get cleaned up. Oop. This group right here, is the Ultralisk Cavern still there? Yes, but we don't have any creep on there, so that's going to die automatically pretty soon. We got ourselves quite the scrappy little fight here. We've got no income for, well, we've got a little bit of income. Oh, and there goes the Ultralisk Cavern. Look at that. That's pretty much no income. But yeah, bye-bye. No more Ultralisks. Liberators. Nope, Liberators dodging that right there. Oh, and look at these Zerglings chewing away at all these SCVs to their heart's content, and they are doing quite a bit of damage as long as they manage to stay over here and stop being in the liberation zone. There, for that action, we do have the Ravagers right here, and don't move in there. Don't move in there. Don't. What did I say? Don't move in there. All right, cool. Still alive, but lost quite a bit of army right there, and now this army is going to move in, and this base also not mining anymore. What is the worker supply? 12 to 17. Nice. And these units are forced to get the H out of there as more corrosive balls do take out the remaining liberators. But manipulation has 140 army supply. And how much? Yeah, not a lot of, but if he gets the mule hammer on there, that is all you really need. Keeping one Ultralisk to keep that down, and it looks as though his opponent's not really reacting. Yes, he is in the end, and that is the last mining base of Rasowy. Let me see where he's got his drones. He's got his drones right back on that. Little bit of army right there. A little bit of army. I mean the that base right there. Now we've got three Marines moving on up to a veritable field of Overlords. And GG. That's the last of the army. He's got 2 Ultralisks, but they're not in the right position. He doesn't have any means of rebuilding an army. In the meantime, his opponent can just, you know, float shit. Terran OP, man. Terran OP. No. GG. It was very nicely played. Manipulation, right from the start, Rasowy had the stronger, I think had the stronger army. Like, basically, the corners he cut in order to get to Ultralisks. Like, if he hadn't done that, he would have had enough Roaches Ravagers to kill this guy. Instead, he went for Ultralisk, and as soon as he got to Ultralisk, he's like, yeah, I'm good. But manipulation kept pulling him apart, going in over here, especially this low, up and down, 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 and over here, up and down, up and down, up and down, and that repeated cancel of this base right here. Now, nicely played by manipulation, exactly how you want to pull apart a Zerg, you know, in my opinion. So, GG. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe.